Merry Christmas, everyone. I wish you a very, very scintillating, very colorful, very, very blessed Christmas and a prosperous year 2023. You're welcome to a fresh edition of my podcast. As I remain your anchor on Motayo Motusho. You may wonder, what does the Motayo want to talk about again today? It's still on the plight of the common man. And my narrative today stems from a video that went so viral a few days ago, where the EFCC bust the bubble of some of our greedy politicians that stacked millions and millions and millions of naira in a warehouse. You would think it's something like a commodity that they actually stuck in there. And the bubble got bust. And by the time the EFCC and the officials got in there and started opening the sacks, the big bags of this monies, all the monies were spoiled. They were spoiled. They were in tatters, so to speak. And I just wonder, how could this be happening in a civilized environment that we call our nation? Are we sane at all? Because in saner climes, such perpetrators of that sort of atrocity will be in detention or in jail by now. I hope EFCC will make the names of those perpetrators of such atrocity. I hope they will make their names public, because we need to know. As a TV journalist, I want to know. A lot of my colleagues want to know. In a country where there is so much poverty in the system, where there is so much hunger, where the average Nigerian cannot even feed himself, not to talk of his wife or children, there is no 3 square meals anymore, and you stealing government funds because you wouldn't have worked hard for the monies that you stocked away like that. No, you must have been funds that do not, how would I put it now, you didn't work for. So you must have stolen the money, what we call our commonwealth, and then decided to put them in a warehouse in preparation for elections. You must win at all cost. And you feel people are hungry, so it's a bait. When you start distributing 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 for them, they will vote for you. You have lost your conscience completely. So I keep on wondering, are we sane? Are we normal? The video has gone viral. A lot of my friends from all over the world keep on communicating with me. Motai, have you seen this? Motai, have you seen this? This will not happen in their own country. This will not happen where they are. What's going on in Nigeria? What is our government doing to those people? It may be one person, maybe two, maybe three. Well, EFCC knows them. So I beckon on EFCC to make this very, very public. Let us know who are those that are holding Nigeria by the jugular, and they don't want this country to move forward. They don't even care. They don't even feel for the common man. The majority of masses could die. It doesn't concern them. It's so sad. It's so sad. And yet, in the evening or in the morning, you wake up and pray. What sort of prayer would you be praying when you don't even care about the welfare of your next door neighbor, about the mechanic down the road, about the vulcanizer, about the poor artisan, your painter, your carpenter, your electrician? It's so sad. Sometimes I wonder, how did we get here? How did we get here? And we expect our children to be proud of our nation when we have leaders that have lost it. And when I'm saying losing it, I'm not talking of those in power alone. I'm talking of all our leaders, regardless of the party you belong to. We've seen some politicians that had stocked that money, ensure that they stuck it in a, how would I put it now, a warehouse, and sealed it up. God knows for how many years. Millions and millions of naira. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's a seasonal period. Christmas is here. I enjoin every one of us to be more sensitive to the plight of the common man. I appeal as a mother, as a grandmother, as a responsible citizen of this nation. I appeal to you to make extra step to care for those less fortunate ones around you. The ones we walk past and we don't even care about if they had just 2,000 or 3,000 in their pockets to feed. Let's be our brother's keeper. Stacking money here and there in the pit, in the toilet, in the warehouse is not of God. God has a way of blessing his own. And when he blesses you, he wants you to bless other people. Food for thought. Food for thought. I wish you Merry Christmas and prosperous New Year. God bless you.